My first stop is one of the most volatile and dangerous places on the planet. To get there, I've flown into Dubai, a mecca for international business and pleasure seekers alike. From here, I'll follow the path of ancient explorers down Africa's longest coast to a country so riddled with violence and lawlessness that the only form of government for the past 15 years has been total anarchy. Somalia. Located on the Horn of Africa and surrounded by its neighbors, Ethiopia, Djibouti, and Kenya, Somalia has been without an effective national government since 1991. For the past 15 years, Somalia has been ruled by civil war and chaos, as clan leaders, local warlords, and a religious group called the Islamic Courts all vie for power. We're here at the Dogli Airport. This is the only way you can get into Mogadishu because it's too dangerous to land in town, and the airports have been closed by the warlords anyhow. They don't have any jetways out here, no security running around. Luggage just gets dumped by the side of the runway. Last reporter in country from the BBC got to a hotel here, walked outside, lasted maybe 90 seconds before she was shot dead. When you come to the airport here in Dogli, there's no Hertz, there's no Avis, there's no place to rent a car. In fact, you don't want to rent a car. What you want to do here is you want to rent an army. And that's exactly what I did. The only way to move freely about the country, especially as an American, is to hire a huge band of heavily armed street fighters to serve as your eyes and ears on the streets of Mogadishu. My life is in their hands. That makes it time for me to brush up on my Somali, starting with the basics. Taniga Bob. Bob. Mega An? Mohammed. It's the main road into Mogadishu. Now, there's no bus here or taxi service. The way you want to get in town is in one of these. It's called a technical. Often these are mounted with 50 caliber submachine guns. This one's not. I guess you might call it a substandard one. But we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 10 gunmen here. And they have AK-47s. They also have grenade launchers here. Very capable team. Key thing to survival here in Somalia, especially in Mogadishu, is having the best gunfighters. These are the best gunfighters in the country, and it's supposed to be some of the best gunfighters in the world. Welcome to Mogadishu, a city of extremes. An overcrowded powder keg fueled by politics, religion, and heavy firepower, where street skirmishes are an everyday occurrence and danger is a way of life. The only way to visit a place like Mogadishu is to be invited by a local host who knows how to navigate the tangled web of streets and chaos that dominate this city. This house here actually is owned by our host, and our host here is Abdullahi Mohammed Mahmoud. Abdullahi is a U.S. citizen and businessman operating out of Dubai and Mogadishu. What's my life expectancy on the streets of Mogadishu without an army?
Well, without an armed man guiding you, well, you could be expected to be taken in by some bandits. And probably a scale of your weight of money you're supposed to be paid at. Otherwise, you will be history.
If you're kidnapped in Mogadishu, your ransom is determined by your weight times 1,000 US dollars. Assassination, a flat fee, $100,000.
Yeah, 1 or 2 minutes. Probably you won't last more than that.
1 or 2 minutes sounds like pretty bad odds. The United Nations calls this Zone 5, Black Zone, which is an absolute no-go zone for any Europeans or Americans to come into. It's really the equivalent of Fallujah. And they have now called me most valuable target number 1.
Yeah, time to go. Hurry up.
The hot and crowded streets of this city with a scene of 1993's Black Hawk Down, the last real face-to-face encounter between Somalis and Americans. So this is the Bakaro market here. Danger? You can feel fear on the streets. Eyes looking at you, guns poking out of every doorway here. Fortunately, we have a few friends with us. There's no question that this is potentially one of the most dangerous places in the world. Hey, how are you? Hi. Hi. How are you? Goodbye, Waxon.
What does he have?
Not a very
here,
friendly crowd here. Hi. Can we talk to this guy for a second?
Which one?
The one over here?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you.
So, you asking if I'm an American. Why do you want to know if I'm an American?
Well, we need a hand from America. It's a big superpower. We need a support. We need many things from America.
But the last time America was here, you shot down their helicopter and killed 18 servicemen.
Oh, that is a bad.
It's a bad thing.
That's a bad thing. It is, for the best thing, best difficulties in Somalia. Somalis killing each other, and we remember the goodness of America, and we like America very much.
But you are killing each other, too.
Yes.
Do you like Americans?
Yes.
Americans, yes or no?
Do not create this stuff.
Sorry?
Do not create this kind of.
Just wanted to talk to a couple
No,
people.
there's a problem.
What's it? What happened? Tell me what the problem is.
Because somebody
Right.
will take advantage on this
Right.
just to put you. Look what he's saying. Somebody will take advantage on this, and then, like they want to make a money. Well, you are.
Clearly, things are
They will
tense,
say, even
but
if they
what's
kill you,
Abdullahi's
they will say
problem?
Al-Qaeda killed them.
Right. What's the advantage of harming me here?
Actually, if they get you in life, they will demand money. This is.
So if they kidnap you, they get money.
They get money. If they kill you, they will claim that Al-Qaeda killed him. And then they will scream that all over the place, and America will say, can you help us to come to this Al-Qaeda?
So what you're basically saying is most valuable target, number one, is wanted dead or alive.
It's the same. Either way.